Hello, welcome back. Krista Karate, Velocity Business Strategists. Welcome back to 75 Days of Shift, round 3, day 23. So today I wanted to talk a little bit more on personal and professional development. I would like to know what podcasts you're listening to, what videos are you watching besides this one, what books are you reading, how are you getting and how are you investing in yourself? When do you take the time to invest in yourself? How do you take the time to invest in yourself? Are you going back to live in-person events? Are you attending, trainings online? Are you doing a bit of both? I know for me, a lot of times I will listen to podcasts or audiobooks or personal development while I am driving. I'll read a little bit each day, whether it's in the morning over a cup of coffee or in the evening at the end of the day. If I'll listen to a podcast, if I'm, cleaning or folding laundry, how do you invest in yourself by listening to podcasts, watching DVDs, watching videos, reading a book, reading an article? Where do you get the most value? How do you get the most value? And once you've done that, what do you do to implement it? How do you implement that book that you just read? How do you implement items that you learned from that podcast that you're listening to? Because it's great if you're doing all of this personal development and you're reading all of this information, you're listening to all this information, that is a wonderful first step. And once you start to take those second and third steps by actually implementing that information, that's when things get really cool, get really interesting, and you really start to accelerate your success. So I will put a comment on a couple of my favorite ones and let me know what, some of your new ones are that you enjoy and what are some of your tried and true favorites that maybe you go back to and see it with different eyes, hear it with different ears. I know for me personally, there are a couple that I go back to on almost a consistent basis, at least once a year or twice a year. Sometimes a couple of them more often. And when I'm, feeling stuck, because yes, I get stuck as well. When I'm getting stuck, those ones that you can go to that say, hey, I want help with doing better planning. I want help with motivation. Great. Let's go to this, whether it's an author or this podcast or this book. How do you help yourself move forward? So let me know in the comments. I would love to know what maybe you're doing right now, what you're reading or watching or listening to right now, and what are some of those tried and true ones that you go back to and you reference. So Krista Karate, Velocity Business Strategist, helping accelerate success. We'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.